Greetings everyone, my name is Etterville, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mega Man Maker. In this episode, I'll be covering the level pack slash quote-unquote fan game Super Mega Man Maker Collab. This pack was designed by Darkness and a few of their friends. It has 8 Roadmaster levels, 1 secret stage, and 5 Y levels. So let's get started with this stage. I randomly picked from the starting 8 Roadmaster stages and ended up with Nitroglycerine Man with 22 plays and a score of 7. I'll be evaluating these levels both individually and as a group. The lengths of these levels are around the same size as Mega Man 11's. And Darkness is one of the better level designers I've encountered throughout this Let's Play, so at the very least, I'm expecting this pack to be decent. But we'll see. And so far, the stage has done a good job of introducing and escalating its gimmicks and enemies. First in safer, more isolated environments, then in more hazardous ones. For example, we saw an earlier, easier instance of that challenge. Got a bit tight at the end, but that acted like a nice climax to the stage. From the first stage alone, it's doing a decent job. It's even utilizing one of the stage gimmicks in the boss arena. I got myself cornered there. I want to defeat him fair and square. That's why I didn't consume the E-Tank. This arena makes Napalm Man notably tougher. A good first start for this pack. Good work to whoever made it. Next up is Forest Man, with 28 plays and a score of 9. There is one critique I currently have. E&M tanks don't carry over between levels, so the E-Tank I picked up during the previous stage, it's gone now. There is an easy way to rectify this problem. Similar to what several other level packs did, add in a stash of E&M tanks. That way players can pick up the missing tanks at the start of the next stage. I know for example that the later iterations of the Fierce BattleBot series did this. Too bad we don't have a giant snaky mini-boss in this engine yet. This stage would be a perfect place to find it. I still need to learn the timings better. I gotta say, these stages are not easy. I say that they're slightly more difficult than your usual set. I say they are slightly more difficult than your usual set. But about the same in terms of difficulty as the previous level. Third up is Dungeon Man, with 29 plays and a score of 3. I suppose this is a Tomahawk Axe. The previous 2 stages got my upvote. They are solidly constructed. Because of the limited amount of time I have this week, I'll be dividing this playthrough into 2 episodes. The first episode will cover the 8 Roadmaster levels, and the second and final episode will cover the secret stage as well as the 5 Wally Fortress stages. Unfortunately, that E-Tank isn't really that useful. However, because the checkpoint is up there, I'll just damage boost for it. Even if this was a regular Mega Man Classic game, I'd still try going for it. I love the Commando Bomb Shockwave. It dispatches so many threats. Another solid stage, although I like the two preceding stages more. Let's try it again. I feel in some ways this was easier than the previous two stages. So far, all these stages have an E-tank in them. Once again, another solid stage. It gets my upvote. Has the same good design principles as Nitroglycerine Man. Forward up is Rust Man, with 27 plays and a score of 6. And by defeating Dungeon Man, I got the water shield. That's another critique I have about this level pack. I wish it was made a bit more obvious what weapon you get after defeating a boss. For example, grab me the weapon immediately after I defeat the boss. That way when I start the next stage, I know what to pick up. For Skull Man, it was fairly obvious that it was going to be a barrier weapon, but for other things, it may not be. Or have the boss drop a weapon capsule upon defeat. That's what I should have done earlier. Could I make the jump from the other screen? Of all the stages I played so far, checkpoint density is on the good side. Every stage has 4 checkpoints, 3 in the stage and 1 in the boss corridor. And of that 4, you can discount the first one, as that's only there for faster restarts. Oh, how I wish I had the skull barrier. Relative to the previous stages, this stage's ending sequence / climax didn't feel as up to snuff. That may be just me, however. Oh goody, I don't have a weakness. And I don't have an E-tank. I missed it somewhere. Concrete Man is already one of the tougher bosses in the engine. This makes him even harder. I'm dead. The main difficulties are Stomp Attack and Concrete Shot, and they're mainly because of this arena, more than anything else. This is where I wish I had the charge shot. With a few attempts, you can get his pattern down. Not the most difficult stage, but the most difficult boss encounter. Fifth up is Glacier Man, with 27 plays and a score of 8. So by defeating Rust Man, I get the hard knuckle. Out of all the choices provided, that's the one I would have associated with Concrete Man as well. Taking advantage of this interaction, as well as the fire nuts. I was expecting that to pop up eventually. I was hoping there was a secret E-tank up there. I'm not going down for that. That's a trap. Good thing you can't shatter the ice blocks, otherwise I would have been dead. It's already been established that the explosions can shatter the blocks. Whoa. This is currently my favorite stage of the level pack. E-tank? E-tank. Another okay to decent climax. I still prefer the ending sequences of Nitroglycerine Man and Forest Man. As I said, currently my favorite stage of the game. It does everything well outside the ending sequence, and even that itself was okay to decent. It gets my upvote. Sixth up is Surge Man, with 39 plays and a score of 4. Take a wild guess what weapon we'll get by defeating Surge Man. I really want that, but it's risky. I see how to get it. I need to push the head down. I can go without it. Well, actually, there's another way of getting it. This is why damage boosting is so powerful in Mega Man. Oh. Didn't react fast enough. When I first entered the stage, I didn't expect to see force beams. Red ones at that. You only get one shot at getting past there. Over here, you can at least reset the room. That extra life is not worth it. Compared with the previous stage, this ending sequence is executed much better. Should have paid more attention. This is a fun stage, albeit one of the tougher ones. This climax was done very well, one of the best so far. It's currently one of my favorite stages of this pack. Good work to whoever made it. The reason why this was done is so you don't have to wait as long. Goodbye. A bit of an unexpected gimmick combination, however fun nonetheless. It gets my upvote. 7th up is Airship Woman, with 44 plays and a score of 5. Sure, why not? Let's go to the status Proto-Man for a change. I'd like to have the charge shot for once. And have the ability to warp through terrain too. Unfortunately, he takes double damage here. Come on, I know I can make it. Due to the nature of this stage, I wish I was playing with base. That is, assuming he has double jumping. When I first encountered the downward-facing fans, I was surprised how strong they were. Good idea to introduce them in that setting. Sorry, I don't trust the engine enough. I had the damage boost. Especially on top of the Cossack platforms. I wasn't sure if I could make it. I said the same thing with the previous stage, however, I feel this is tougher than the preceding one. I'd likely be singing a completely different tune if I was playing as bass. In before Yafu's joined the fray again. They didn't, thankfully. This ended up being more merciful at the end than I initially thought. Another solid stage. However, I feel introducing the rain gimmick in the last third of the stage reduced its focus. I feel that should have been shelved for a different stage. Plus, the climax didn't feel as satisfactory as the two stages preceding it. Nonetheless, it still gets my upvote. So the 8th and final RM is Spectrum Man, with 24 plays and a score of 8. Let's play Space in the limelight for once. And apparently you can't double jump. I'll swap back over to Mega Man then. I'd rather have the stronger buster over dashing. That would have been a good place to put it as a secret, and that was my bad. And the checkpoint was only one screen away too. so I need to slide it on true. Despite this level pack being more difficult on average, it doesn't get too difficult at the end. I think one of Heavy Elite stages did something similar, but in a much tougher configuration. In that one, it went on for at least 10 to 15 screens. Yeah, no, I'm using her weakness. I was hoping it would jump up. Attempt number 4. I ended up wasting all my weapon energy for the hard knuckle. This is the toughest encounter yet, by far. Unless you get stuck over here. Now it's much easier. Well, I cheesed the hardest boss. Otherwise, this was another fine stage. The climax was also well done, although I wish the elevator sections went on for longer. I felt they ended too soon. They only need to be 5 to 6 screens longer. As I mentioned earlier, I'll be covering the 6 remaining levels next week. Well then, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.